By now, you should have taken the Learning Styles Assessment to determine your preferred learning style. In this presentation, you will learn strategies for learning and studying based upon your learning style. Did you know that 65% of the world's population, or at least those who have assessed their learning style, are visual learners, while only 5% are kinesthetic or tactile learners? That means that many of you like to see how things are done, so reading or viewing images or videos are important methods for learning information. Therefore, it is important to review the content you will find in your course's Reading and Study folder, as these items will help you learn the material necessary to be successful with assignments. Visual learners are usually very organized. Think or remember information in pictures, prefer to demonstrate what they've learned, and can be easily distracted by things going on around them. So what do you visual learners do to create an environment for optimal learning? Use flashcards to memorize new terms, definitions, or facts. Check out Quizlet at www.quizlet.com to access a free web-based flashcard maker. You also associate new information with something visual. For example, when giving directions, rather than memorizing road numbers or names, you may remember to turn right at the red barn. Another strategy is to take notes. This is a great strategy to help keep your focus, and it provides you something to review later. You also should consider creating mind maps or flowcharts to map out processes. Find videos that demonstrate how to do something. Lastly, find a space where you won't be distracted. Go to the library, put your earbuds in, and study away. The next learning style we will address is auditory learners. Auditory is exactly what you're probably thinking: hearing or listening. Auditory learners remember things by the way something sounds. You may do better with listening to something rather than reading it. When you read your textbook assignments, read aloud. You may also record yourself reading aloud and listen to it later. There are recording apps already loaded on smartphones, so record yourself on those and listen to the content over and over wherever you may be located. Associate new terms with the way they sound, or work in study groups so you can audibly talk through the learning content. If you're musically inclined, you may put concepts to songs. Finally, let's talk about kinesthetic or tactile learners. While you may think this type of learner would have a difficult time with online learning because they learn best by doing, there are strategies that can make even this hands-on learner successful. Something as simple as moving around may help a kinesthetic learner learn material better. Walk around while listening, or viewing presentations, or reading your textbook. You may also act out new terms or definitions. Draw pictures of terms and concepts. If you are given the option of creating a video or a PowerPoint presentation for an assignment rather than a paper, take the opportunity. These types of assignments are great for kinesthetic learners. Make sure you're taking frequent breaks during your study period. If you find your mind wandering, get up and walk around. While you're viewing a presentation in your course, have something in your hand that you can fidget with. If you're learning about a topic that may have a place in your community, a business or a museum related to that topic, take a field trip so you can see, touch, or experience things related to what you're learning. While most learners have a primary learning style preference, people may learn different things using different types of learning styles. So use any of these study strategies that work for you on a particular assignment. And while online learning is delivered in a different format than in-classroom instruction, it does fit all learning styles. For example, auditory learners may like in-class learning because you can listen to lectures, but you have presentation style materials in your online course, which provides a similar learning experience.